So I got the afro out, no puffs today, but I am about to put them back in there. But anyway, woo! What's up, people? Okay, I'm back, and today's video is specifically about the rookie group I want you guys to like really start paying attention to. And this rookie group's name is Stray Kids. Those of you who know, then help me tell these people about these boys. Let me just say it first of all. You know, these guys are very free-spirited. They give you like these youngins who looks like they could really do some things, you know, once they get some more experience under their belt. I love Stray Kids. And the funny thing is, I randomly started watching them through Felix. And I'll say this before I go into it. Like, when I get into groups, it's like this with every group I've ever been in. Not every group I've ever been in, but every group that I've ever liked and ended up like standing. Like with EXO, there was always, like with EXO there was Kai, and with BAP there was Bang Young-gook, and with BTS there was Juni. Oh, and Monster X. Like, do I even need to say who's my? Yes, I do. Wonho. But anyway, like for them, there's always that one member in the group that catches your eye for whatever reason. And like for this group, it was Felix. And you know, I just noticed how Felix just has this aesthetic. He is, we just gonna say it because I ain't, you know, Felix, he a fine little young thing. He is. But the thing that makes, and that's the thing, it started with just looking at Felix, just, you know, be his very, very handsome self. Then it went from that, and it evolved into, Lord, them clouds are like, y'all should catch that. Them clouds went like, shoo. Anyway, them clouds got like H double hockey sticks dark. But anyway, it started with just him, and then eventually I just decided to listen to the music. Now, I did not listen to Elevator. That's the only song in District 9. I didn't really listen to those two, but I started listening to a lot of the newer stuff that they came out with, like the new mini album that they were promoting not too long ago. Like, I liked a lot of those songs, but most of them were like Korean titles, so I can't really tell you some of the names because I don't know them. But like, I liked if it's right, I think it's called Awkward. I liked that one. They did like a lot of random videos, like where they were just doing the songs, and they were just like all over the place doing the videos. And that's when I originally started paying attention to a lot of the other members. Like Bang Chan he's like this character. He's like his own thing. Literally, he's like his own thing. He's their leader, and he's the oldest. I think he's the oldest member. And then there's Hyunjin. If I said his name wrong, y'all put it in the comments and make sure I say it right. All you stans, because I don't think they have a stan name for their fans yet. But anyway, and I caught wind of him, and that thing right there, he's my favorite. Every time you see him smile, every time you see him, it's just it's got more to do with his looks, but then you get a sense of there's something behind just his looks that you see, but you like have to watch his stuff in order to get what I mean. Cause like at first I was just I didn't pay him any attention. I was like, okay, he's nice looking, and then if you really start paying him attention, you start noticing like, okay, what? Like the young man is very nice looking, but then you start paying attention to like he's like Junior X and not Junior X. He is Jin Young Jr. He's the loving on everybody member of the group. He's like that, and he ain't ashamed about it neither, and I love it. I'm here for it. But there's a member for everybody in this group, and they kind of remind me of BTS in a lot of different ways. They're very aware of what goes on around them, and not like, no. When I mean exactly what I say. Like, like when you get a lot of idols that say problematic stuff, and a lot of it comes from them just not knowing. They know. They're all of them. The group as a whole are very aware. Social issues, racial issues. They talk about it in their music. They did a couple of songs that I listened to, or that I watched the videos on. I didn't listen to all of them because most of the time I'm running and doing stuff, or like I find one video and then I catch another one and watch something else. But like they're very aware. Like they with gay rights apparently, and maybe I'm finding more and more idols are starting to become a part of this trend, and they're becoming more aware of they're just becoming more aware, which is something that I think a lot of us as international fans and international fans of color, we think that's a very good thing, and it is. Sorry folks, I had some tech gift difficulties, but anyway, like I was saying, this is like a new trend. This is starting to be something of a trend with them, and I've noticed it because most of it, when they come to more open mind, when they come to different areas outside of Korea, I get you see they got videos of it all over. They have videos where people are literally telling Felix to take his makeup off because his freckles are the cutest thing you'll ever see. It's something, it's just a natural thing on them, and it's starting to make you wonder and here's something that I'm not aware of in their culture. I don't get the obsession with looking pale. I don't get it. And I've noticed whenever they come to K-Con and stuff, they tell him to take his makeup off, and he does because he's so adorable. And when he takes his makeup off, you get to see his beautiful freckles. And I think international fans in general are making idols more socially aware and more aware of things that they should be aware of, that maybe they should be more aware of. Looking flawless is one thing, but you in your natural state is just as beautiful with you looking flawless in makeup. And they're trying to tell him your freckles are gorgeous, and they really are. His freckles are just the prettiest thing you've seen, and I love freckles on everybody. Love them because there's so many different ways it can look. But anyway, they are these characters. They're characters. There's a member for everybody. I'm telling you, there's literally members for everyone. So, and it's just it's crazy. I just think that those of you who don't know or might not even really be into JYP artists, just watch one of their little songs. And I mean when I mean little songs, I mean one of the videos where they're doing one of their songs and they're out in the field just doing the video and acting goofy. You get to see them in their natural habitat. And it's you see them sorry, got a little choked up. You see them and you don't get a sense of them putting on for the camera like with BTS. And I'm sorry to say this, but there are idol groups that you just feel like they're putting on for camera. I get that. I'm not going to give any examples because I think I want to do a video about that for another time. But anyway, these guys are relatively young. They're still rookies. They only came out, I think a few months ago, back in March. So I like them. I will continue to watch them. Their latest video, My Pace, it's just that particular video. I'm not a fan of the goofy stuff. It's fine, but the video was just so dingy. It was I laughed at it. I liked the song, but then there were other songs that they did a lot more. They were a lot more goofy and a lot less serious that I like more. So My Pace is just one of the few videos that I wasn't, I could have did with or without. But don't let that discourage you. Oh, and I was about to tell y'all, y'all want to do polls and stuff. Hit me up with like stuff topics that y'all want me to talk about. Cause I don't just do K-pop. I want to talk about other stuff. Like I want to get into some life stuff. You know, and still talk about it. Cause K-pop is something that I love, but that's not the only thing that I'm into. Like, but yeah, I'ma just like keep it cute and end this video so I can go ahead and get it out of here for y'all to watch and view and love or whatever. So, you know, like, subscribe, hit my social media up, which will be in the link below, and you know, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.